they're still there. And just north of downtown Kingman, you got this area here, which I can never quite understand why there's never anyone out here. Every time I come out here, there's no one ever here. I mean, it's not that hot. It's the middle of the afternoon. It's about 93. It's not bad at all. But this here is the White Cliffs Trail System, the Wagon Wheels Trailhead. Hey, it's living history, but if you'd rather sit back downtown in the restaurants and in your cars, you know, in the air conditioning, more for me to enjoy out here. No motorized vehicles allowed on the signed trails. You got the beginner level all the way up to expert only level trail. Just a short ways in, you can see a lot of the openings in the rock. A lot of birds' nests up in there. And, well, yeah, some graffiti, unfortunately. Unbelievable. Who would go all the way up there to graffiti? And look at that unbelievable bottle of urine. You gotta be kidding. They're still here. That just makes me sick. Yeah, here it is though. This is the main portion of where you can really see where the wagon wheels carved out on the sides. Hey, it's like I said, it's living history, but some people don't like that kind of stuff. You can see there on the sides where they had the long posts trying to stop the wagon from speeding up too fast. And yeah, a big boulder or two. A lot of big old boulders out here though. It's like, are these yours? Like, what are they? Boulders. One year I went to the top of that. I don't think I'll try it this year. You get up to about this area, you got a nice view. This is the Upper Loop Trail. Nice view of the White Cliffs Canyon. I'm starting to think I'm the only one out here. Well, I'm sure there's a rattlesnake or two, but not much else right now. You get over here in this area, you gotta be careful. Not only because of the edge there, but it gets a little bit breezy out here. Your hat could blow off. You don't want that to happen. You know, it is kind of funny when you're back in town, you pass the gas station like every 100 feet, you know. Then when you're out here and you really need one to get something to drink, I mean, that's the way it goes. No way to run a desert, I'll tell you. A couple boulders up there on the edge. Looks like it could go any time. They've probably been there a long time, like that. I think up here is the end of the line for me. Let's see what's up here. Nice view of the Hualapai Mountains there. Antenna. Trail keeps going off that way, but I think that's it for me. This here, I'm gonna head on back. I haven't gone any further than this. One day I might. Alright, head on back. Here's some more living history here. This old post. That looks like some old stuff there. I wonder how long that's been sitting there like that. Yeah, it could be down in the air conditioning, but I like to see this living history. Well, what do we got here? Like a little bike track here. That looks like fun. Huh. Got a couple berms on each side. Oh yeah. BMX bike, so I guess I'm going down this way then. That is cool though. Here's another fence of some sort with some barbed wire. I mean, you can tell it's all. That's pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff. Some kind of old steel drum that's been left out here. Like it's got a few bullet holes in it. Wyatt Earp might have put a few rounds through that coming through here. There's another part of that fence post and wire. Heading back towards the trailhead now. But yeah, if you're a fan of history and the old West Dusty trails, and I think you'll like it out here. I mean, it has to be well over 100 out here before you start really feeling sick. So on a day like today, it's pretty good. Your throat gets a little dry and that's about it. But I mean, if Doc Holliday, being the longer he was, could do it, I mean, I should be able to do it, no problem. I mean, there's no gas stations out here, but they did construct a bench here to sit on. I mean, there's plenty of boulders to sit on. I mean, that doesn't look too appealing, just sit out here. Well, I guess at night it'd be alright, but sit out here right in the heat. Yeah, okay. I saw you, buddy. I saw you down there. Don't jump out at me, okay? Where'd you go? I know you're in there somewhere. A little ground squirrel or something. Running up in there. High noon. Here we are getting back to the trailhead area. I could just imagine how many wagons came down past that big old boulder, you know. All they had was a wagon, 4 wheels on it, and a couple logs sticking out the side. Slow it down. No GPS. I mean, they had the women probably in the back yelling at them, saying, "Hey, Doyle, slow this thing down!" Yes, dear. I don't know why, though. We're making good time. That's all they had, you know. And somehow they survived out here. But yeah, like I said, if you don't mind getting out of the AC for a while and getting out on the dusty trail and sucking down a few gnats. Daddy! My hat! And yeah, you might lose your hat a couple times, but that's no big. You can always get a new one downtown. Yeah, come on out, check it out. You will love it. Alright, a drinking fountain. Finally, something cool to drink. Hot water, really?